Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's the first time you're seeing the channel, my name is Sergio. This channel is about personal finance, about brick and mortar business, about real estate investing, and a little bit about my personal life. So today is the last of the month of July. Today is July 31st. It's 10:56 a.m. I'm in the line of Starbucks. I'm gonna get a caramel frappuccino and I think it's a banana pecan pie or something like that. Piece of bread that I like here from Starbucks. Um, so just a little update. I'm back in Laredo, of course. For those of you that saw my last video, I did buy the machine, the meat display in Far, Texas. I did buy it. I had to rent a U-Haul, 15-foot U-Haul, and I brought it to Laredo. It's already in my store. It's already in place. On Saturday, a brother from church is gonna go connect it, run the electricity, and connect the compressor on the exterior. I think I'm gonna put it on the roof so I can have a little bit more space on that side of the building. So maybe within a week, probably in a week, maybe by next Monday or Sunday, I should have the mid market running. So I'm anxious to get it running and to see how we do with it. Our clients are also waiting anxiously because since they already saw the display there in the store, they already know that we're gonna start selling all types of meats. So they're excited about that also. So another good news is that I already filled up the coin machine with quarters. I think I put about $150 of quarters. $150 of quarters, and I had about maybe $30 or $40 gold dollar coins. So I threw those in also, and I had some half dollar coins. I threw those in also. So maybe I threw in about $200, and I did this 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. So there are some customers are already playing on the machine. Even some of my employees are already playing on the machine. I'm just gonna have to tell them that not while they're punched in, because I noticed that yesterday they were wasting a lot of time on the machine while they were working. So I'm gonna have to send out a message. We don't use email. I was so used to sending emails before when I was a terminal manager in a transportation company. But now that I'm running my own business, my own small business, what we use is WhatsApp, the WhatsApp. We have a group there called In and Out Groceries Employees, or something like that, and there if we need to communicate something to other employees, we send it through there, or if it's on a one-on-one basis, of course, we just send it individually. So those are some of the good news. As far as the updates, something terrible happened Sunday nights, Monday morning at 3 in the morning. I received a call around 1:30 or 2 in the morning that one of my units
and the templates that I just bought a month ago was on fire.
So I took some pictures that night. Wasn't really in the mood of filming. The apartment that we had just renovated, it has a laundry room on the exterior, and the laundry room caught on fire. So when I got there, the firefighters were there. The whole street was blocked with police and firefighters, and apparently the fire started in the laundry room and it extended to one of the units, kitchen and living room, and it also caught on fire to another unit that is really close by. So I had no insurance, unfortunately, since I had just bought the building. I was in the process of doing all that. So I mean, it sucks because right now my tenants are having a hard time. I mean, thank God they had another place to stay. But most of their items were, well, not most of them, but a lot of their items were damaged. So I'm gonna have to work out something with them to help them out. I told them I already have a crew there right now. I rented a dump container, and we're removing all the burnt stuff, the furniture and all the wood that's burnt, all the drywall. The structure of the building is still good because it was the wood wasn't burned, and neither the block on the exterior is still good. The brick veneer, not the block, the bricks. But I'm gonna have to invest some of my money. I told the tenants that I'm gonna fix them ASAP. My contractor gave me about a month and a half time frame when it will be finished. Right now I'm concentrating on one of the units, and I'm gonna try to get it fixed up ASAP. And there was a porch covering the laundry rooms in between the two units. So the two units don't share walls; they're separate. But there was a big porch uniting them, and under the porch there's two small laundry rooms. So one of the laundry rooms is the one that caught fire, and since the porch unites both of the units, it caught fire on both. I mean, I'm not happy about this. It's gonna cost money, and I feel like I mentioned, I don't feel good about my tenants having to right now be basically uncomfortable. I spoke to them. I told them I'm gonna get this fixed ASAP, and I mean, they were also very apologetic. It wasn't their fault either, but I mean, they understand that I just got there a month ago, and this happened after all these years that they have been living there. So it's an unfortunate situation for everybody. It's a good learning lesson for me not to wait on the insurance. I should have done it from day one. But the good thing is, every day I learn. I've never said or thought that I know everything. Every day I'm learning something new, and this is definitely a lesson that I don't want to go through again. So I'm gonna get them fixed, I'm gonna get them insured, and I'm gonna move on. So I still don't know exactly how much I'm gonna spend. So as soon as I have that figure, I'll let you know. We're thinking on materials of maybe about $4,000 or $5,000 per unit. The porch I'm not gonna redo for now. I'm just gonna, I mean, the porch is not a necessity for the car, so I'm not gonna redo the porch for now. I'm just gonna redo the two laundry rooms and the kitchen and living room on each unit. The firefighters had to break all the windows so the smoke and the air could circulate. So I'm gonna have to be replacing a lot of windows also. So it's gonna get expensive. Maybe 5,000 is on the low end. Maybe it's gonna be more. So I thank God I had sold some properties, like I mentioned on the other video, like a month or two before. So I have a bit of cash. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna place my order.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Hello. Give me a small caramel frappuccino.
A small caramel frappuccino?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else?
And you have the bread. I think it's the.
Which one?
Let me see. Let me look at the menu.
I have all the breads, like the blueberry muffin, lemon loaf, banana loaf, pumpkin loaf, coffee cake.
The banana nut.
Okay, anything else?
That will be all, ma'am.
801.
Thank you. So it's gonna hurt my finance a bit because I mean I have a big mortgage on those Templex, and right now I didn't mention on the other video, but I basically received with the deal one of the tenants hasn't been paying their rent since February. They keep blaming this virus. I mean, I am very considerate. I understand if somebody loses their job. I mean, it's gonna be tough for them to pay maybe a rent or two. But since February, you're talking about almost 7 months of not paying rent and basically living for free. So I mean, they don't know that rent to me. They owe it to the previous owner, and they just owe from what is it? I think June 15 from June 15 to right now. So unfortunately, the courts are not open right now. They're closed. The eviction courts. I've been calling every day, almost every day, to see if we can work something out. Maybe we can do a Skype court hearing or something, but well, I'm still working on that. So right now I'm gonna have 2 units that are vacant. Well, basically because they're on right now they're on under demolition and remodel, and one of the units she's basically not paying. She's delinquent, so it's gonna be hurting. Another unit in on my 6plex, I received a message from the lady that she said she was gonna leave on Saturday. So I'm not really worried about that because they rent very, very, very quickly. The only downside is whenever they refuse to pay, right? And especially right now. And I don't mean to offend anyone that doesn't have right now the money to pay, or if you lost your job. I don't mean to offend anyone, but there's people that are taking advantage of the situation. And I mean, 7 months of not paying, not even a dime. I mean, at least in my case, if I was a tenant and I lost my job and maybe I was working or I lost hours or something, I would try to send at least $100-$200. I mean, even if it's a partial rent, at least so they can see, so your landlord can see that you're trying to pay. But refusing to pay for 7 months, I think it's something else. But I'll reserve my comments. So right now I'm gonna go. Right now I received a phone call that one of my tenants from the Templex is gonna go pay. The rent is due tomorrow. I always put them for the first of the month. And I always put all my mortgages for the 15th, so that way I have, even if a tenant is maybe a few days late, I still have enough money to cover for the 15th. Right now I'm gonna go check out on the progress on the Templex to see how we're doing, to see how we're doing on the demolition, removing all the burnt furniture and all the burnt structure. And I'm also gonna go talk to a tenant that's living there on the Templex. He called me right now that he wanted to speak to me, so I'm gonna go talk to him. I don't know if he's just gonna pay the rent or if he's gonna talk to me about something else. So I'm gonna stop by. So that's the progress, guys. I'll do another update later on today. See you in a bit.